Hello, welcome to Let's Install Linux. In today's video, we are going to be installing Bazzite. Let's go open a browser, and then you'll want to go to bazzite.gg, and just right there in the upper right, we'll click Download Bazzite, and scroll down. And this is a little different than most. So this is going to be a very hardware specific image that it's going to build for us. And we're just going to go desktop. And we are on AMD. So we'll select modern A8 GPU for AMD. It looks like they have a lot of other ones. And we will select KDE for our desktop. And gaming mode, I would say no if you want just the normal desktop experience. So we'll say no. And then we'll go ahead and click download Bazzite. And I've already done this for time's sake, but you just click save and we'll wait for that to download. And while it's downloading, let's go get Raspberry Pi Imager from raspberrypi.com/software. And just scroll down and download for Linux or whatever operating system is yours. And I've done it for time's sake, so go ahead and click save. And now that we have our image and our imager, you can close the browser and go to the start menu and type imager. Get our Raspberry Pi imager going. And then here you want to plug in an 8 gigabyte or larger USB. And on this, so just scroll down, select no filtering. Next. And then on the OS, we're going to scroll all the way down to use custom. And we'll go to downloads or wherever you downloaded it to. And choose Bazzite. And we'll open and then click next. And now select your USB. And next. And then verify that you got the right image and the right USB. And then click right. And then it'll pop this up and just click I understand, erase and write. I've already done this for time's sake. It takes about 10 minutes. And then after that finishes, just click finish. And then if you're going to be installing this on a different machine, you're going to want to eject the USB out of your machine. But we are going to be installing this on this machine, so we'll just go ahead and do a restart. And restart now. And now we'll just get ready to press the F12 button or whatever your boot selection button is. Is it working? Takes a moment. There it is. Hey, there's no green screen on this one. Interesting. And we'll select the USB flash memory. And just click enter. And we'll select launch Bazzite. And it looks like it's booting Launch Bazzite installer. Okay. And just sit and wait till something happens and allows us to start doing the installation. I'm guessing it's going to be a moment or two. There it goes. That's fancy. A lot like Fedora, but this is based off of Atomic Fedora, so that could be one reason why it's doing that. There we go. Getting ready to. Oh, we got sound, so that's a good sign. All right, and it looks like we're in a live environment. And welcome live ISO. Yep, not capable of playing games. Yeah, no, you don't want to do nothing in this except for use install Bazzite. So just go ahead and select install Bazzite. And we'll let it pull it up. Picked up all my drives here. It's interesting. And here we go with the installer. And it's already selected my language and keyboard. That's good. Okay, I'll select next, date and time, and it already selected it. Looks good. We'll click next, and for destination, we'll change the destination. And then if you're like me and you have multiple drives, just make sure you select the correct drive to install to. And we're going to be using the ATA Patriot Burst Elite drive. So I'll select that and click select. And then it'll ask if you want to share disk with other operating systems. I don't really like doing that. I say just use entire disk. And then we'll click next. And I do say it is a good idea to encrypt your data, but since this is just a tutorial video, I'm not even going to worry about it. So we'll just click next. And then name your computer. And we'll just name it Bazzite. Oops. Get the other Z in there. Oops. Okay. And a good password. Nice strong password. Video, I'm just using password. And you can enable root account if you want. You're just going to have an extra password on top of that. So I'm not going to do it for this video. We're just going to keep it simple and let it just be there. So next. And now verify all the information. Bazzite, entire disk, Patriot Burst. And everything looks really good. It's on the right drive and everything. Then we'll click I understand and erase data and install. Oh, nice. And this is not like Susie. OpenSUSE. Different type of installer. Not a whole lot going on here telling you what's going on or anything. What's a little hamburger? About and report issue. Okay. Nothing we really need to worry about unless something goes wrong. But looking good. And the desktop looks good. It's KDE Plasma, so. And it's going, okay, it's going through there. And now we're on deployment of, yeah, it's installing things. Okay. And this takes approximately 11 to 12 minutes to get installed into the desktop. So if you want to go ahead and skip forward to the desktop and then get on with the video, you're more than welcome. But I'm just going to let it go so it show you what it actually does and all that stuff. So but so far it's looking pretty good. I kind of wish it would have something to tell us what it's installing and whatnot, but it's fine. It's just makes you wonder where it's at and what it's actually doing. Be nice to kind of know. At least have a option to view what's installing and whatnot. Come on. It does take a while for it, doesn't it? Any day now. What's that showing us down here? I think that little tiny bar looks like it was moving a little bit. Let's keep an eye on it. So it might actually show you like a kind of like a progress bar almost. And that little tiny bar down here. Let's just leave it right there. And just kind of get a point on it. And see if it's actually moving. It looks like it is. Ever so slowly. And it's going. Maybe that doesn't move. I don't think so. Come on. Finish up already. Yeah, no, that little bar's not moving at all. I was wrong. I thought it was a little progress bar, but it's not. Just part of the graphic. And it's going ever so slowly. A few more minutes. Yeah. It would be nice, though, to have some sort of thing telling you what the hell this is actually doing instead of just this. Okay. What packages are you at? Where are you at? Would be nice to know. I done a lot of work to this thing, obviously. And it's moving. Yeah, it'd just be nice if it told us what it was actually installing. Nice to see like what it is actually doing, and there's nothing to like click to show. Oh, there we go. That was quick. All right, finishing up some last little things. And yeah, I was 100% wrong on that's a little progress bar. It's not. It's just graphic. And this is finalizing. Come on. Finish your last little bits. Again, like, what scripts are you running? Being kind of nice to know what it's actually installing. But we can get an idea of what it's installing uh, when it restarts. Just be kind of nice to know what it's doing during the installation process. Okay. Finishing things up. All right. Finished. Now I guess we'll exit to live desktop. And I guess we'll do a restart. Okay. And restart now. And now we'll just get ready to pull the USB out. All right. After this little bit. And right about now. Now we'll just wait till it boots back up. And we should boot into our desktop here. Okay. Looks like we're in the BIOS, and it looks like it's stuck. So if this does happen to you, just push Control Alt and Delete and restart, and then it should boot into the desktop now, into Bazzite. No, let's see if we can go to boot menu maybe. Strange. Okay. I'm gonna to push the boot selection button and see it if it actually freaking installed where I wanted it. Take its time. And there it is right there. I wonder why I didn't go into it. So I'll select enter. And do not push anything right there. Just let it go ahead and boot. And there it goes. First boots are always a pain in the butt. But this should boot into the desktop now. There it goes. Getting closer. As I said, it takes about 12 minutes for this to install and get to the desktop, so this is part of it. I thought it was already prepared. Now it's preparing something else. It's probably running those after install scripts now that it's first boot. So it takes a moment. There it goes. Maybe. Nothing but black. There we are. Well, maybe not. Oh, there it is. It's still booting up. This is a very weird first boot cycle. So, pretty strange. I'm almost thinking I did something wrong there for a moment. But no, it's booting. It's taking its sweet time. Ah, hey, look at that. We have a desktop environment. Put in our password. Let it go through the first boot process. Oh, we got some steam running, it looks like. Okay. Well, that's doing that. Let's go and check out some settings. Let's see. Go to the About page. I like how it's in dark mode already. And it looks good on the settings here. Everything looks good. Picked up all the hardware correctly. Let's go check out Bluetooth. It's enabled. Let's get our Xbox controller turned on and in pair mode. Alright, and we'll pair it. Maybe. Steam's working. That's a good sign. And we're not going to sign in quite yet, as we are trying to connect the Bluetooth controller here. And for some reason it is not finding it. That's pretty interesting. It's in pair mode. So we're having issues here. This might be an issue. Let's go to visible. And now back to pair. There it is. Okay, and next. And there it is. And we're connected. Awesome. So Bluetooth works. And I'm sure all the other stuff's going to work. Drivers seem to be working just fine here. Okay. Let's go ahead and sign into some Steam. And refresh it. Ding. And sign in. Maybe. If you feel like it any day now. Uh-oh. Why didn't that work? That was strange. I don't know why it took so long. My dream is to plot. Redemption. Oh, somebody. My dream to play this game. Can I have it as a gift? No. Sure, let's confuse the things. Submit. And finish. Alright, we got some Steam going. Let's go to our library. It's picked up my library. But there's nothing installed, as you can see. But before we get into this, we gotta do a couple other things. So we'll exit. And we'll go here. And go check out our network. You can connect your Google Drive if you have one. See if it picks up other computers in the house. And it is not. Let's see if we can manually log in. Go to our L drive. That's a good sign. Let's see. Yeah, it's talking to other computers. Okay. Let's go. I got the thing in here. Little text file I want to transfer back and forth. That one right there. So we'll go cut and paste it on the desktop. And open it. And Fedora. That was the last one I did. So we'll do, what is this? Bazzite. Control save. So we pulled it from another computer, edited it, and oh, that's cool. And we'll cut that and paste it back into here. There we go. And just to show you, yep, Bazzite working. So networking's working just fine. And if you want, you can also edit this from here and save. And then bam, that is just to show you things work. And then like for Steam, if you got a bunch of stuff, I'll just go ahead and mount all these drives. And then these will show up in Steam. And that one. Woohoo. That is a fun project, PS4 emulation. Sure. Yep. Okay. So, what kind of app thing we got here? Looks like that's it right there. The Bazzite, huh? Yeah, I already don't like it. I don't have the Discover. Let's see. Yeah, nope. We don't have the Discover store. Okay. We get a Bazzite instead. Curated library search. So there's nothing to do with updating the system from there. What about and system settings? Sometimes it's buried down in here. Session auto management. Yeah, not seeing it. Info center. Nope. Either wouldn't be in there. Session. No, I didn't think so. All right. Nope. Nope. So let's see. Search it. So nothing about update. Oh, it's an application. Okay, so see if it, no. That's Flatpak software, so I don't know. There's something in here. System update. Okay. Oh, so it's just a scripting they've already stuck together. So go ahead and select yes. But we already know our drivers and Bluetooth and all that. It's working. Oh, what the heck you doing there, buddy? Taking its time. Okay. Eh, it's not bad, but this is kind of a don't know if we really like this kind of way to update. And it's working, but yeah, not a fan of this, just to let you know. Oh, I want to reboot. Okay, I guess we'll reboot. Put our password in and enter. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that updater. I mean, it does make it easy, kind of, but honestly, the Discovery Store is the easiest way I've seen things handled. So, yeah, I compare everything to Debian, KDE Plasma. It's Debian's the shit. And it's going. Okay. I'd much rather have the Discover Software Center as opposed to that bizarre Software Center. It's on flat pack only. There it is. Log back in. Okay. And we're going. All right. And yeah, I'd much rather have the Discover Store as opposed to this thing. Oh, and it does have Steam auto starting. Okay, I'm not a fan of that one either. And let's go here, go to settings. And this will find some things that are already installed. Go add a drive. And I'll just add it. Screw it, why not? And add. Oh, gotta remount everything again. That's not very cool. Okay. Put our password. And now everything should be mounting. Mount, mount, mount. And yeah, I understand it doesn't, not formatted for this. I'll exit out of there and go add a drive, and add, add, and then add. I'm just adding everything just because this to see what its limitation is. And it looks like that's pretty much it. And we're going to select this drive right here, which is WinApps. I'm going to make that default and close that out. And these are the games that are installed on my drive. Lots and lots of games. All of these work on Linux. Everything. So, yeah, everything in here works on Linux. So, there's my full full list of games. Lots and lots of games. Some I haven't tried yet, but we're not here for these. So we'll go back to this to installed only. And we'll go add a game. We're going to add a non-Steam. Browse. And we'll go to WinApps. And let's do some Xbox 360. And we'll add the Xenia Manager. Open. And we'll add. And scroll down. Select the Xenia Manager. And go over to Manage. And Properties. And Compatibility. And we'll force. And we're going to select Proton Hotfix. And make sure it's selected, Hotfix. And then close. And now this should just launch. Oh, okay. And it wants to download some runtime and the hotfix. So, first time things. After you do this once, you don't need to do it again unless you swap machines or swap desktop installs or whatever. And come on to the next. Get into that. Hurry up. And now it's verify. Now there's hotfix. Okay. And it's almost there. there. Xenia Manager is a really good emulator for emulating Xbox 360. Not everything works, but we're working on it. And now we're getting it to work on Linux a lot better lately. So, shoot. Okay. Update it. Always keep these kinds of things updated. They just seem to work better with the updates. And we'll go back to the game. We're going to just make sure the game path is correct. So go to computer, wherever you put your game. And I put it here, WinApps, Xbox 360, Skate 3, and Skate 3. Open and play. See if it actually works. Nope. Give it 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. It doesn't look like it wants to start. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, see if full screen works. Cool. Looks like it's working pretty well. Yep. Everything's working here. And looking good. Okay. Oh, wait, before we get too far into it, let's turn the music off since we're on YouTube. Sorry, everybody. They do got a good soundtrack on this game, though, just to let you know. And just to show you that, like, everything's working, saving, and all that. Let's play a game. Sure.
Damn, Ledge Land. Let me see you get a line on these 2 ledges real quick.
Sweet. Let's do it.
All right, camera's on.
That works.
Owned and owned again.
Lazily, but hey, it works. Cool, everything looks like it's working okay. And we'll go continue. And do its little movie thing.
What are you doing out here?
Oh, Retta. I'm just out here to skate and go to film school. What's up with you?
Film school, huh? Well, check this out. Me and homie right here about to start a brand, and I'm gonna need a filmer. Let me see you get a couple of clips together.
Well, really? Like, yeah, all right.
Okay, movie works. And I guess we gotta follow again.
All right, I'm gonna take you one more place, and Shingo, make sure you get it all right? What? Oh yeah, you know something.
And here we go.
Boom.
everything seems to be working just fine. Very pretty smooth gameplay for emulation.
Yo, come on, you want to check this out?
Oops. Oh, that would suck to lose it right at the end. Okay,
Yo, check this
cool.
spot out.
I did not see the save thing go off yet, so continue.
Damn, Shingo. This is good. Yo, check this out. Why don't you do all the filming for us while I run the brand? I'm gonna give you this camera, but first let me just
And
tell
we
you a
know
couple of
movies
pointers.
work, but
Number one, don't talk too much. People don't like
just to
that.
let it go.
Okay. Number two, be very careful with this camera. This is the camera they filmed the Lakai video on. Number three, don't touch the camera with sticky candy hands.
Okay.
And the most important thing, don't talk too much. Got it?
Yeah,
Didn't I say don't talk? And you're talking. This ain't the last you're gonna hear of me. I'm
I
gonna be
wish they would
kicking
have
ass
made
on
the
you.
new skate game like this
I
instead
know
of that
Rhoda said we gotta get to
crap
work,
that they did.
but I got the keys to the sickest skate park. And we just gotta check it out, dude.
Okay, talking
Hey, check it out.
stats.
This place is sick. Coach
Oh,
said we
right
could
on.
build whatever.
Don't care. There we are.
You
Some
remember how to move
save.
stuff around, right?
That's what
If
we
you
want.
forgot, don't worry, because it's easy.
Oh,
Ready
gotta
to
do
go when
this,
you
huh?
are. All right, go grab that dumpster. And don't worry, it's lighter than it looks. Okay, that should be good. Now get some speed and bust your magic over it.
Oh, it wants you to do it. I forgot. Oh, it didn't count it. Oh, because it wasn't directly over the dumpster.
All right, that was sick. But we can do more, and I mean like so much more.
Yep. Okay.
Dude, moving stuff.
Get through all this.
It's always good to start with the big. All right, it's time to
Edit
play with the
park.
park editor.
New
Let's finish
object.
that fun box
Street
and then hit
terrain.
it up.
Ramp. Place it.
You see, man, that's all there is to it.
And
Now get in there and
grind it.
draw one of those rails. Yeah, dude, that was sick. But there is so much more you can do with Park Editor. I mean, we're really just scratching the surface here. You should really check it out.
Ah, Skate 3 is so fun. Cool.
See what I'm
And yeah,
saying,
you can
dude?
build all
You
kinds
can
of
take
perks.
all of
That
this
won't
just
allow.
with Park
It's not
Editor.
allowing me to skip. Skip. Yep. Come on. Cool. So yeah, I'd call that a success.
I like the black and white. They wanted the color one.
Oh, check it
Oh,
out.
it's the silent assassin, still not talking.
Oh.
Whoa!
Huh, that was pretty cool.
Yeah! Things are falling out of the sky. There's so much stuff here to skate. This place is off the charts.
Whoa, check that out.
Even the security guards skate. That was tight. Yo, I gotta break out. I got some biz to handle, so I'll see y'all later.
Later, Tiba. So, yeah, hit us up if you ever want to shoot anything.
All right, there we go. Made it to our actual saves point. And we'll just F11 to exit full screen and just close it. And close Xenia Manager down. Working very, very well. And let's see if we can get Rockstar Game Launcher going. So go to Add Game, add a non-Steam game, and browse. And nope, we're not going there. We need to go to Program Files. Rockstar Games Launcher. And we'll select the launcher exe. Open it up. We'll add. And then it should be right there. Where'd it go? Oh, launcher. Yeah. There it is. Although I have purchased most of the games through Steam. If you have Rockstar games that are on your launcher, you can do it this way, and then you don't have to repurchase the games. But just go to launcher and manage properties, compatibility, and select hotfix. And if you want to know how to actually install Windows applications, check out my video of how to install Windows applications on Linux. And it'll also be linked in the description. And once you select hotfix, now go ahead and click launch or play. And there it goes. Taking its time bringing it up, isn't it? I might have to reinstall it actually, huh? Doesn't seem to be wanting to actually. Interesting. The drive keeps blinking, so something's happening, but it's not bringing it up. Okay, so that is an issue. Hmm. All right. I hate Firefox. Let's get some Brave going here. Go to brave.com and get Brave. And select that. See if that works first. And Control Shift paste. Oh, we don't have to do that. I do want Brave though. Let's see if Brave will install here. After we do this, log in. HOJ.com. Yep. Okay. And enter the super secret password. All right. I'll auto sign in on it. Okay. Accept. And this way, then you have actual access to all of your games. It's really nice. All right. That's cool. So that's working. So I don't really need Brave, but let's just try this. it's not going to install. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't install anything. So I might have to do it through Flatpak, through the Bazaar store. Oh, that sucks. Yay. I really wish they would have left Discovery Software Center in here, because you get all the Flatpak apps, you get all the Snap apps, and you get the Debian. I don't understand why you wouldn't, but where's the search? There's the search. And I'll go Brave. And there it is. Okay, install Brave. Are we installing Brave? We're installing Brave. And like I said, you're going to have to do it through this. And it looks like they install a lot of different things. Yeah, they do. Interesting. And just to show you. Oops. Don't need 2 instances of it running. X. Sure. Sure. And just to kind of give you an idea of what. So, yeah, you can go download your favorite software or whatever and install it through. So, everything's working. That's good. Okay. And go back to our launcher that's already installed. And just to show you that it actually works, we'll go ahead and play some GTA 5 here. Okay. Shouldn't be that long. Should just be a little tiny one. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of a bigger. I don't know why it's so big. It's interesting. But again, it is nice to be able to just go to the Rockstar game launcher and play the games this way, so you don't have to repurchase them through Steam. Saves you a little bit of money. I can get good deals on these games, but like Red Dead Redemption, that's a $25 game, if not 50. You know, Red Dead Redemption, you sometimes get it for $15, or Red Dead Redemption 2 you can get for like $15, or if it's not on sale, it's 50. Same with Grand Theft Auto 5. Sometimes you can get it for like $10, and then other days it's like 50. And Grand Theft Auto 5, it's like $30 or something. So I mean, it's pricey, and who really wants to buy two versions of that dang game? Other than people like me that buy. I think I have purchased Grand Theft Auto 5, Xbox 360, disc and digital, Xbox One, disc and digital, PC, this version, a Steam version. So, like 9 times I've purchased this dang game. But it's a super cool game. So, I would have to own it. It's one of the greatest games ever made, I would argue. I mean, GTA 3 was very revolutionary, but the Grand Theft Auto 5 takes it to a whole nother level of everything. It's just a super cool, fun game. I hope they don't flop on GTA 6. Looks good to me. Let's do this. Can't play GTA Online this way. You will get booted because Rockstar has not uh, doesn't have support for Linux systems yet. I've been emailing them and stuff and making every video that I make on this say something about it. But once more people use Linux and they're just noticing more people are using Linux, then more than likely they will start supporting it. There's like 5 million of us right now that are avid gamers. There you go. GTA 5 running through Rockstar's game launcher. I always forget about that. Go make some trouble downtown. Just have a casual walk. Shit, I blew my car up. Oops. They're after me now.
You are impeding Crew's activity.
Not the most stable car for doing this, but it'll work. What was that about? Oh, they killed me. But yeah, there we go. There's GTA 5 running on Linux just fine through the Rockstar Game Launchers application. Guess we gotta quit, huh? Yeah, quit game. Yeah, pretty fun. Okay, so everything's working just fine. Everything's shutting down just right. Nothing's like hanging up on itself. Not a bad distro. I just don't really like it. I don't like the installation process. I especially don't like there only being this bizarre store. I'm not a fan of that. And it's cool that they got it pre-installed with Steam and Lutris and some gaming tweaks done to it that it's automatic, but you don't really need that stuff. Steam does it already, so I I'd have a hard time recommending this to brand new users to Linux. I think people would get lost on the installer and then just trying to install applications and stuff. It's not very intuitive, kind of ugly app store, honestly. I wish they would keep the Discovery Software Center. That's the shit. There's nothing wrong with it. And everything's right there. It tells you where it is, what it is. It's very simple to use. Good search. Everything. So I don't understand that one. But yeah, it's okay. I definitely just would not recommend this for new users. It's kind of ugly. Does that work? Yeah, at least it allows you to change your background. Oh, no, it doesn't. It crashed. Yep. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend this for new users. I would recommend, again, I default to Debian with the KDE Plasma desktop environment. It is very simple to install, very straightforward, and everything just works very, very well on it. And it's very, very stable. This is not very stable. This seems kind of quirky in some things, and I think on a longevity, you're gonna end up having issues because the project might get abandoned. So you don't really have a guarantee of longevity of this operating system. They've done a lot of work to it and stuff, but again, I've seen too many distros like this just come and go, so I couldn't recommend this to new users. But that's my thoughts on Bazzite. It's okay. It works for moderate to advanced users. And I think advanced users would even get kind of annoyed by some of the things on here. But yeah, it's okay. I appreciate you guys coming and watching my videos, and I ask all the engagement that you can do helps this channel out immensely. So I'm just starting out. But thank you for watching today's video until the end. You have a wonderful day, and please like, share, and subscribe because, again, all engagement helps this channel out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.